Ancient Egypt interviews. Conversations across millennia.
What flowers grow in Pharaoh's garden?
Lotus for the pools, blue water lily, mandrake blossoms for fragrance, marigold, cornflower, and hibiscus for color. The pharaoh likes a little of every season.
How do you make the Pharaoh's wig?
We braid fine human hair and lamb wool onto a linen net, seal it with beeswax, then smooth it with this comb. Lastly, we string gold and lapis beads so the sun catches every movement.
Beautiful work. Thank you.
The honor is mine.
What's the greatest threat to Pharaoh?
Overconfidence. Armies we can stop. Assassins we can catch. But a ruler who stops listening, no guard can shield him from that.
What is the greatest threat to the Pharaoh?
Not arrows, not swords. It's betrayal. One close whisper can open a gate faster than an army.
I'll make note of that. Thank you, God.
Protect her to the end.
Which amulet is most powerful?
Power follows the heart that wears it. But this, lapis falcon of Horus, guards sight and soul. In the right hands, none stronger.
Then I'll guard it well.
And it will guard you.
What furniture are you making?
A ceremonial chair for the governor's wife. Ebony frame, lion paws, and a bag of lotus inlay.
It's beautiful.
When the gold leaf is set, she'll sit like a queen.
Thank you, Master.
My honor.
Why do you dance for the goddess? When we move, the earth remembers her joy. My steps are an offering, breath, heartbeat, and light, so she keeps the world in harmony.
And she hears you?
Always. The rattle is her smile.
What's Pharaoh's favorite song?
He asks for it every dawn. We call it Horus Rising, a hymn of light that greets the sun with harp, flute, and drum.
Sounds glorious.
It is. Makes the whole palace glow.
Why is the Nile flooding important?
When the river rises, it leaves black silt on the land. That silt feeds the wheat, the barley, the dates. Without the flood, the fields would be dust and we will go hungry.
So the river is life?
Yes, life, and thanks to the gods.
When will the wine be ready?
The jars will rest through the cool months. By the first flood, the flavors will marry. Come harvest next year, you'll taste it.
I'll be back for that.
I'll hold a jar for you.
What vessels do you create?
Jars for grain, amphorae for wine, bowls for the table, and cups for the temples. Clay will hold whatever life needs.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And thank you for asking.
What are you recording on papyrus?
The harvest accounts for the pharaoh's granaries. Every sack of barley, every jar of beer, written so none is lost or forgotten.
A record for the ages.
And for tomorrow's bread. Accuracy is a gift to the kingdom.
How do you brew Egyptian beer?
We soak and sprout the barley, dry it in the sun. Then we mix it with dates, bake it into sweet loaves, crumble them into water, and let it ferment. When it's ready, we strain it through baskets and seal it in jars with mud.
Simple, and it smells wonderful.
What makes the perfect perfume?
Balance. A drop of sweetness, a breath of earth, and a note that lingers like memory. When they dance together, the scent becomes a soul.
A soul in a jar.
Exactly.
How long does mummification take?
70 days, 40 to dry with natron, then 30 to wrap and anoint. It must be done with patience and reverence.
70 days. Understood. Thank you, Master Embalmer.
May the gods guide your steps.
What's your best medicine?
The one nature gives freely. Honey to close a wound and faith to heal the heart. Together they save more lives than any blade I own.
Beautiful answer.
How do you move these massive stones?
We set them on wooden sledges, wet the sand, and pull with teams of men. The water cuts the drag in half. Then the ramps take the weight up, bit by bit.
Simple and brilliant.
Patience and steady hands. That's how a pyramid rises.
How fast can your chariot go?
With these horses at full gallop, we cover 100 stadia in an hour, about 40 miles. Fast enough to leave most sand behind us.
Impressive. Thank you.
My honor.
What bread do Egyptians love most?
This one, round emerloaf. Soft inside, crust kissed by the oven. We eat it every day and still smile for it.
Smells wonderful. Thank you.
May it keep you strong.
What do you make from leather?
Sandals for travelers, straps for chariots, quivers for the archers, water skins for the desert, and belts to hold it all in place. If it needs to be strong and last, we make it.
That's plenty. Thank you.
How do you make papyrus paper?
We strip the reed, soak the pieces, then lay 2 layers crosswise. I press them under a heavy stone overnight. When it's dry, the fibers fuse into a smooth sheet ready for writing. Simple.
And beautiful. Thank you.
My pleasure.
How do you carve hieroglyphs so perfectly?
Patience. I cut the outline shallow first, then strike from the edge, tiny flakes at a time. Let the stone tell me when it's smooth. Sharp chisel, steady hand, and never hurry.
It shows. Beautiful work.
What comes from the farthest lands?
This crimson powder, cinnamon from the southern mountains, and these black pods of frankincense sail here from the horn of the world. They travel longer than any caravan I know.
Then I'll take their scent with me. Thank you.
May the road be mild, lady.
What story are you painting here?
It is the journey of the king beyond the horizon. Here he stands before Osiris, his heart weighed, his name spoken. Anubis guides him, Ra carries him on the sunboat, and the gods grant him life everlasting.
A whole eternity in one wall.
Exactly.
How do you communicate with the gods?
Through silence, breath, and offering. I recite the hymns our ancestors gave us, light the incense, and listen. When the sun warms my skin and the air grows still, there are answers in the quiet.
What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
A Nile perch. Longer than my arm, heavier than my youngest boy. Took 3 of us to haul it in.
Sounds like a feast.
It was. The whole village ate.
How do you track the stars?
With this merkit, I sight a star against the plumb line. The water clock marks the hours, and on the papyrus we record where each one rises. Night by night, they draw their own map across the sky.
Beautiful. Thank you.
The heavens keep perfect time.
What flowers grow in Pharaoh's garden?
Many, lady. Blue and white lotus float in the pools, sweet chamomile and cornflower edge the paths. There are mandrake blossoms, red poppy, jasmine, and fragrant lily of the Nile.
It smells like paradise.
The pharaoh prefers it so.
How do you make linen so fine?
We comb the flax until it's like hair. Spin it wet so each thread stays smooth, then weave tight and even. Many hands, much patience.
And that's how it shines like this?
Yes, the purer the fiber, the brighter the cloth.
It's beautiful, thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you catch a crocodile?
Patience first. You wait until he basks, then slip the noose on his jaws. Spear to pin, rope to bind. Do it at night, before he sees you coming.
Quick and quiet.
Or he takes you instead.
What's the heaviest load you've ever carried?
1 barge of copper ingots. 200 stones weight. Took 4 of us to lift the beam, and they still made me walk the farthest.
And you managed it.
Legs shook like reeds, but yes, didn't spill a single ingot.
Impressive, thank you.
Ancient Egypt interviews. Conversations across millennia.